Alright. Sound should be good. I went ahead and did testing. Right. Let's go ahead. Okay, so obviously we're playing Mario Kart World. We're gonna be playing online, Phil, but there's gonna be a room code. So if anyone wants to play, room code on screen once I get it, and I'll put it in the title too. Let's do knockout tours, to be honest. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how to make a lobby. I know you can. I've seen it. I've joined some. I just don't really know how to. Okay. I assume it's friends. Create room. Okay, and then I have to pick Dry Bones on the Rob Hog. Yeah, okay, here we go. So, here is the room code. I'm going to put it on the screen and on the K6M Q. Is that an O or a 0? I don't know if it's an O or a 0. Okay, that's actually going to confuse me. I'm going to just make a different one and hope I don't get a O or 0. With the game's font, I can't tell if it's a 0 or an O. So we'll just make another one. Problem solved. Room info. There we go. Okay. 1GNJLC. Edit stream info, room code, boom. Alright, room code is on screen and also in the title. Move it over. There we go. Thank you for pinning that. That works as well. Now there's no way you can miss, there's literally impossible to miss the room code. It's on the screen, it's in the title, and it's pinned. Ba, 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 da, ba. Nope. Hopefully the stream is good quality. I don't know how my capture card is like holding up with this game, because my capture card, it says it's 4K 60 frames, and I don't think it's 4K. I know it's 1080p, but I don't know if it's 60 frames, like actually 60 frames, because sometimes when I'm like looking at the playback and stuff, it looks like it's not 60 frames, it looks like it's 30 frames. But then I'm looking at the Twitch playback right now, and it looks fine. So, I don't know. Oh, I almost missed it. Stream looks okay. How many people it just depends. People have to join for rooms. It only needs 2 people though, so like if there's me and then one other person, it will fill the rest out with CPUs, I think. Because I joined a room the other day, and there was only like, I think it was like 8 people, but then the rest, it was like a full lobby of 24, but there was still only 8 people, so I'm assuming the rest filled out with CPUs, or just like people online. I don't really know. but I assume it'd be CPUs. But there's also just like online knockout tour, so I can also just play online knockout tour. I like the Grand Prix, but I'm already fed up with the Grand Prix after doing Gold Cup 3 stars on all of them. Especially Star Cup. Star Cup was pissing me off. Ooh. Where's the pipe for? I had no idea this was up here. Stop garlic waste stickers, that's awesome. Oh crap. But we can also just do the online knockout tours. Online knockout tour. Don't want to be at Wario Stadium. Shy Guy Bazaar is really fun to just drive around in the free roam mode. Oh, I didn't have time to really do anything. Dude, there's already people with like 5,000, 7,000, 8,000? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what track we're going to. I didn't see. Oh, someone just did something. I don't know what. I have the thing, like, so tiny. I'm sorry. Get Pups follow. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're playing Mario Kart World. And right now I'm just playing online knockout tours, but if we can get a couple people in here, we'll definitely throw up some play with viewers. I didn't realize that I had to have at least one other person to start the knockout tour in the private room, so... Oh! I got the Pokey. I think I already have them unlocked. I'm still missing a lot of the, like, the random enemy characters. Get the bullet? That didn't really... It feels like they nerfed the bullet in this game. It doesn't feel like it's as fast as it used to be. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, Get Puffed. And if you want to play, let me know. I'll throw up another room code and we can get some with viewers going. Watching while cleaning off my grill? Hell yeah. I've been really enjoying this game. I've just uploaded like a near 50-minute review of this game earlier. Like 30 minutes ago, I think it went public onto my YouTube channel. But to sum up 50 minutes of ranting, it's really fun. I'm really liking it. Oh, not the blue shell. Okay. Use the mushrooms to get through here. I'm gonna follow the Bowser. He seems to know where to go. I don't think that was a good idea, actually. If I can make it to, like, top 4, I'll be happy. Oh. I'm in first. Dude, it's so scary, like, looking behind, because everyone is right behind. Grab these coins, so they don't pick them up. Oh, he slipstreamed me. Okay, so we drove to, I think this is Super Mario Bros. Circuit? Yeah, this is Super Mario Bros. Circuit. But we're a knockout tour, so we're not doing any laps on the track, we're just passing through the track. Knockout tour, I really like knockout tour, because it's just like one really big race. There's no laps, there's no, you know, like, loading screens in between. You just start at one point in the map and then drive through, like, 6 tracks and the intermissions between them until you get to the end. And you gotta make sure to keep your place high, because every checkpoint, it knocks people out. So it goes from, like, 24 racers, and then when you get to the first checkpoint, if you're not in the top 20, you get kicked out, or you get eliminated. So it's kind of like a Battle Royale in that sense. And I think it gets down to top 4, and then once it gets to top 4, it's, it'll end after that. Oh, come on, Donkey Kong. I'm gonna get my revenge shell on him. Never mind, I don't think I'm gonna reach him in time. Go ahead and throw that. Oh, oh. I need to make my little alerts thing bigger, because I just straight up couldn't read it. Actually, never mind. I have the little activity feed on my dashboard, so we're good. So yeah, right now, I have to be 12th or better to not get eliminated once we hit the checkpoint. But I got the gold mushrooms, so we're chilling. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? I, like, disconnected? Earth Angel 22, thank you for following. I need to change my little... Hold on, I need to change the alert box thing. I forgot it was that message. Let's change it to username followed. Thank you so much for following. Don't laugh, bro. Come on. I was doing good. I was doing so well. Thank you so much for the follow. Earth Angel 22. Our girl is just too far from Wi-Fi. That was my first time that I got disconnected from playing online, and I've played a fair amount of online. So that's pretty interesting. Every time I step away from the wall, the stream starts skipping. Hey, it's no worries, man. I'll be streaming for probably quite a while, so... If you gotta go, you gotta go. I appreciate you coming in and dropping the follow anyways. Oh, I just got a follow on Twitter. Very cool. I always follow back on Twitter. Guys, if you want to check out my socials and stuff, I don't think I have any of them linked on my Twitch. I need to do that, low-key. But I don't think I have any of them linked on my Twitch. So, my YouTube is 3DS Larry, and then my Twitter is also at Larry Conga, just like my Twitch. I'll get those linked on here soon. Alright, head back into Knockout Tour. I'll suffer through it, appreciate it. Oh, I do? I didn't know I did. They might be outdated, though. Let me see. I'll check while I get a sec. Do I? I don't think I do. You have Twitter and YouTube and Ko-Fi. Where do you see that at? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying I don't think I had them linked onto my Twitch. Which, I should do that. But I don't really know how to do that. But, like, if it lets you do it, you can do it if you want to. I don't know. I know you're a mod. I don't know if I have to, like, do something to make you, like, a manager one. But, if you can. and you want to. Alright, I'm gonna take off the room code because we're not using it at the moment. Room code TBD. Oh, I didn't know they opened them up. Okay, never mind. If they're there, they're there. I guess I did update them and I forgot. Because I know I went and like I updated my profile picture and stuff. But if they're there, they're there. So, that's good. They're all linked on my Twitch then, y'all. If y'all want to follow me on Twitter or YouTube. I have Ko-Fi too. But I don't really post anything on it. I just have it in case someone wants to donate a couple bucks or something, since I don't have, like, monetization on Twitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just saw the message you sent me on Discord, so that's good if they're there. Whoa, I'm in 21st. I need to lock in. Dude, I love the snow areas in this game. I'm normally not a big fan of snow and ice tracks in the kart games, but in this one, like, they just look really pretty. The ice is so blue, and the snow is so white. And the ice doesn't really do the thing it did in Mario Kart 8, where it, like, makes your controls slippery. I think it does a little bit, but it's not near as bad. Am I gonna make it? I think I just barely made it. Yeah, 14 out of 20. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna cut the grass. Gonna pass Father Poppy. Let's go. Oh, we're in second? I'm scared. It's a Japanese player. Haha. I don't... Is there any... Does anyone know if there's a difference between the Fire Flower and the Ice Flower? Or are they just, like, visually different for different parts of the map? I feel like there has to be something about them that's slightly different, but... Oh, God. Oh, oh! Double whammy. Okay, we gotta be 16th or higher at this next one. We're in 5th right now. Get the slipstream. There we go. Just blew up right next to me. Yeah, the bullet bills aren't as scary in this game because since they changed the physics for like getting knocked or getting a wipeout, it's not like the same spin out every time, and if you're going fast enough, then sometimes you won't even get like knocked out all the way and you'll keep your speed. The bullet bills aren't as scary because they're not as fast as they used to be, and they don't always like spin you out completely. They'll just bounce you out of the way, which I think is good. I think bullet bills were ridiculous in Mario Kart 8. Pop that. Never mind. Get out of here. My favorite combo so far has been Dry Bones on the Rob Hog. I think Rob Hog is just my favorite kart in general. It feels really good to use. I think it's interesting that they changed the bikes in this game to drift like the karts. That red shell was definitely supposed to hit me. Knocked out of the air. Oh, God. Oh, dude. Cut the grass a little bit right here. We gotta be 12th. No, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. If I get good drifts, I'll make it. Get the slipstream, please. Okay, we made it. We made it. Top 12. Checkpoint 4 out of 6. Oh. Okay, it's good I made him waste the horn on the banana. So that's why my bike... Yeah, they changed bikes. They don't inside drift anymore because, this game really doesn't need inside drifting with how big the roads are. So they still handle slightly differently, but when it comes to the drifting specifically, they've made it a lot more like the karts. Just because the roads are so big, there's not really a need for the inside drifting. Which, like, it doesn't bother me too much, because I never really liked the bikes inside drifting stuff. But I know it kind of sucks for, like, speedrunners and stuff, because that was, like, the optimal speedrunning stuff for every game was bike inside drift. So it's not here anymore. Well, it's not in the game anymore, so... Or not in this one. I'm not super against it, though, because, like, Mario Kart 8 got to a point where, like, literally the entire game was drifting, so it doesn't bother me as much. I don't know. Inside drifting being removed isn't that big of a deal. It's not that much different than kart drifting in the first place, but now it's just not in the game. Which, I'm in first, okay. I don't see why they needed to remove it, but, like, there's not really, at least so far in, like, the 15 hours I've been playing, I haven't seen any roads or anything that would, like, require the inside drift that bikes used to have. It's just because the roads are so much bigger. I'm gonna hit her. I missed that one. Bomb. Dude, I've got a good lead right now. Holding on to my 20 coins. Let's get on this rail. I missed the rail. That's okay. No! No! Is there another one? Okay, there's not another one. Oh, this is the last thing. This is the top 4. Okay, we gotta go for first place. Yeah, I don't mind them taking it out because I didn't use it, but it's weird that they did take it out. But they also did take out the kart customization in general. So I think they're trying to streamline the game a lot more. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Do the tricks there. See, that would have been a good spot for inside drift right there, because you see how I drifted like so far to the left. That would have been great for inside drift. But there's not that many spots like that. Oh yes! We got it. First place. Let's go. It's my first time getting first in the knockout tour, actually. At least online. I did a couple offline ones, but those don't really count. I really love this section of Crown City with like the billboards to trick off of, and then you can go up on the ramps and all the grinding spots on the sides. I think Crown City's getting a lot too much hate. I've seen a lot of people not really liking this track / section of the map, but I think it's pretty cool. But I kind of get it, because, like, they've done, you know, Mario Kart City tracks so many times. It's nothing new. There's probably over a dozen different Mario Kart City tracks over the series. But you can't have a Mario Kart game without a city track. Starting at Bowser's Castle. Getting up to 20 coins as quick as possible is definitely the strat, because the coins give you a speed boost when you're holding 20 of them. It's very slight, but anything helps. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I just went from second to 20 seconds. This game is crazy. See, that's what I mean with the bullet bill. It like just kind of bounced me over. It can still wipe you out, but not all the time. What's the room code? We're about to throw one up. I've just been doing randoms because I haven't had anyone to do the room code with. But I'll throw one up here in a second. I can go ahead and throw one up, to be honest. Not that worried about my online ranking in Mario Kart. But yeah, I'll throw one up right now. I didn't realize that I had to have at least one other person in the room to start the races, so I just went to doing online until someone joined. But you're more than welcome to play once I get this opened. Alright, there's the room code. I'll put it on screen. XSL1CW. There you go. And I'll change the title. Lutz, if you could pin it as well, that'd be cool. CW. Alright. Yeah, the room codes are kind of weird. Oh, it's kind of... Give me a sec. Pull. Oh, I had it locked. Oops. Okay. There. Thank you for pinning that. Is that you? Oh, I assume it is, because yeah, that's flow in the thing. Let's get started then. 150. Should we do versus or knockout? I've been really digging the knockout tour stuff. Gotta have hard difficulty. I think we should do knockout. 150. What is I don't know what the frantic items are in this game. What the frantic item mode is. We'll do normal. Awesome. Alright, let's do... What have I not played yet? I know I've done the golden mushroom and the ice flower. I think this is the one that we were just doing. So. I love that you get to drive around in the free world while it's still, like, deciding. I liked Mario Kart 8's, little world with, like, the Mii's and all the Mii's would run up. That was really cute, but it would just take so long to find a game, to get into a game sometimes. I was not paying attention. Okay. Frantic items is basically more intense items like bombs, bullet. Oh, okay. That could be fun. Bombs, bullets. I assume probably like lots of stars and gold mushrooms too. That could be really fun. Alright, I gotta catch up. Boom. Boom. Oh, he took my third one. Oh yeah. I love that they put the feather in the regular racing. It's so awesome. Oh, sniped. Oh, the bomb doesn't throw as far. No, 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 no. Up. Okay. I think I could have drifted up if Lakitu didn't grab me. That would have been awesome. We're getting gapped right now. Oh, I've got 4 red shells coming at you first place. Hate to be that guy. Watch out for the ice. Let's keep gapping the competition. I wonder if there's like an optimal cart combo found yet. I know there's some good ones. Like I know Bowser is in his own class in this game. He's a super heavy in this game. And he's the only one, so he's like the fastest character. I've seen a lot of people with Toadette, using Toadette and Wario as well on certain cars. I've seen Bowser and Baby Blooper. I've seen Toadette. I don't know what Toadette's cart is. And then I've seen Wario in the Princess cart. Don't remember what it's called, but I know what it looks like. DK Baby Blooper? I figured it'd be Bowser Baby Blooper because DK and Bowser... DK, for some reason, is not also a super heavy like Bowser is. He's just a regular heavy. At least, according to, like, the videos that I watched. Someone made a spreadsheet of all of them, and Bowser is, like, in his own... Oh, God. Bowser's in his own class. I've seen a lot of Bowser Baby Blooper on time trials. And then Toadette and a cart as well. And then some Wario on Princess cart. I just like I play Dry Bones because I like Dry Bones. And I think the Rob Hog is cool. And it's the it's really easy to handle for me. The water is so slippery in this game. So it's like the water. It's like they took the slipperiness of the ice levels in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and put them in the water stuff in this game because the water is extremely slippery compared to Mario Kart 8. But to be fair, in Mario Kart 8 you do go like under the water and drive at the bottom of the water, but still, it was slippery. Alright. I've got a good lead head going on right now. Oh. Okay, Cataquack. $20 coins, let's go. The mushroom. Well, the dash food, but it's basically a mushroom. Oh, the Pianta now. I already have the Pianta unlocked. It's so annoying trying to unlock some of the, like, random characters. Because I keep getting the same ones. There's still like 10 or 12 of them that I don't have. I just keep ending up getting the same ones by coincidence. No, my horn! Oh, come on. I had the horn ready and everything. Okay, avoided that one. It's like the rail. Or not. The water went down on me. There goes the lead. Can we take it back? Almost. Oh, almost with the banana. Oh. Okay. Come on. Give me a mushroom. Yes, triple mushrooms. At least third. Nice. At least third. Can't be mad about that. Knockout Tour is so fun. Oh, Sureflow. Knocked out at 9th place. Oh, Sureflow left. Okay. Hop back onto randoms online then. I love this song. How about we could do some normal races? Probably get smoked. I'm not very good at the normal races. Alright. Gotta wait because they're in a race right now. I really like how some of the like intermission courses, or like when you drive from one course to another course, instead of it just being like roads, like some of them are remade courses. So like this area right here is, oh, you can't really see it on the map, but this area right here is a remake of Super Nintendo Vanilla Ice Track. And it didn't get its own course, but it's here as like an intermission to Sky High Sunday, which is pretty neat. And they did that a few times with a bunch of old NES courses. Or Super Nintendo courses, not NES. Sky High Sunday got such a good upgrade in this game. It was alright in Mario Kart 8 booster course, but it definitely feels like it was intended for this game, and then they just pushed it into the Mario Kart 8 booster course just because. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, seems like their race has just ended, I think. Because I saw one of the little chats pop up. Nice. $7,000 tricks already. I remember I need to trick off the ledge so I can get the wall ride, and then trick at the end. I always forget that you can't just like drop down a wall ride, you have to do a trick to enable wall ride. Like that. Oh, you can... I didn't realize you could grind on the top of the billboard things. That's cool. So, trick. Okay, that was not very good. Trick into the wall. Trick off. That was a bad example. I got so much slow airtime. But, trick. Trick. Oh, I guess you could... You might be able to keep tricking on the wall. Oh, well, we'll never know. Salty Speedway. Oh, you totally can. That's super sick. I'm just so, like, it's such a simple mechanic on paper. Like, okay, you can now grind on rails and ride on walls. It's such a simple mechanic on paper, but in practice and with the layouts of these courses, it's so... It can be really intricate. And I've seen some of the speedruns for like the time trials are nuts. Finally. Bro, I still got hit even though I had the banana. That must have just barely clipped my side. I just missed all of those jumps. I'm so bad at driving on the water. Double coining. Let's get these. Got a good amount of coins right there. Okay, we're starting to get the water tricks a little bit better now. You really want to make sure you don't miss the tricks when you're driving on the water, because otherwise you're going to fall behind. Oh. Oh! Oh, the coin coffer! That's what I really wanted to unlock. Sweet. He's so silly. Oh my gosh. There we go. Maybe off the snowman? Nope, gonna pass the snowman. You really want to make sure you look behind you too, because you don't want people to get slipstreams off of you. With so many people that get so bunched up together, you really can lose a lot of spots over it. Aha, you fool. I wasted his entire cold mushroom. Oh, we're going backwards on DK Pass. You're normally supposed to come down from this way. Getting good drifts, good turns. Bro, how are they so far ahead? The red Yoshi and the penguin player, they have such a big gap. They must have done some really good shortcut or something. Maybe I'll pick random. I'll give it my best shot. Can you... Oh, you can. I didn't know if you could grind off of those walls because, you know, they're kind of different. Check this out. Cool shortcut I figured out last night. Let's do random. Why not? Yeah, that's a fun shortcut I figured out last night. We'll go back. Cause you can just trick off of this pole. And it's faster even without a mushroom than taking the normal turn, but it's very risky when you're playing in the actual track because there's 23 other people also trying to do the shortcut. And you just bump off of each other, and a lot of people don't make it through over the jump. So sometimes, like, if you're grouped up together, it might be safer to just take the turn instead of doing the jump. But if you have a mushroom, then you definitely should take the jump because you'll make it even without tricking off of the pole in the middle. If you just trick off of the ledge of the road and then mushroom, you'll make it without tricking off the pole. But if you don't have a mushroom, you gotta trick off the pole and you might hit somebody. I'm so glad that they made this track, like, actually good. It's just a lot about this track that they had to, like, completely redesign and redo, like, what this track was about. Spike. They had to completely, like, remake this track from the ground up for this game to make it good. That's how bad the original version was. Ah! The spike from the Kamek. That was a good shortcut, too. A little trick there. Nice. Hit the ground weird right there. Oh! Okay, I got a mushroom. We can do it right here. Or should I? No, I should definitely use it because I'm starting to fall behind. I need a good item. Give me like a mushroom. Okay. I mean, that's... I'll take a mushroom, but... Hit the corner here. That helped. Oh, someone broke my boomerang. I didn't know that could happen. I only threw it once, and now it's gone. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I didn't go high enough. Okay, goodbye. I guess you probably need a mushroom to get up to that spot. Good to know, so I don't ever do that again. Unless I have a mushroom. Dang, we did so bad that time. 20th place? I was last, because I guess some people left. I was last place, bro. I'm so dookie. I'm so trash. Oh my gosh. Pray for me. Look at the Yoshi doing the little hop. I can't really do the hop because I'm on a bike, but... I mean, I can, but I can't do it like that. Good game. I'm so bad. I'll just keep picking random, I think, because from the way it seems is when you pick one of the 3 tracks that pop up, if one of those 3 tracks gets selected, then it's the intermission and then 1 lap on the track. But if you pick random, if it selects random, it'll select a random track, and then you play 3 laps on that track. And I would rather do the 3 laps on the track than the intermission and then 1 lap. So I'm just gonna keep picking random. That's how it seems to me, at least. I could be wrong. But that last one, like, it was random, and it was 3 laps. And this one is random. That was random. So this one should be 3 laps, if I'm right. Yeah, it's 3 laps. So I think if you pick random, when it randomly selects a track, it'll always be 3. Since it's a random course. And you can't, like, you might be too far away to do you'll be too far away to do the intermission most of the time, so it just selects a random course and you do 3 laps on it. But if you choose one of the nearby courses, you'll do the intermission and then 1 lap. I wish it was, you could toggle it so that you could do, like, because I like the intermissions, but I also like doing 3 laps, you know? So, that was really bad. I like doing the intermissions, but I also like doing the 3 laps. So it'd be cool if you could toggle it so that you do the intermission, and then, like, once you get to the course, you do 3 laps on the course itself, instead of just 1 lap on the course after the intermission. You could do 3 laps on the course after the intermission. So then that would make it technically like a 5-lap track, because, you know, 2 checkpoints on the intermission and then 3 laps once you get there. I think that would be really cool. I do like that, like, when you get hit by, like, lightning and stuff in the air, it doesn't make you fall anymore. You just keep gliding, you just slow down. Nice. Oh, and you could probably trick onto the wall up there and get some more boosts. We'll try it next time we go around. wanted to use the thing to do it so I can cut this. Hop. Oh no! Oh, that was so bad. Alright, so bounce off the mushroom, hit the glide ramp, land onto this one. Okay, we didn't quite do it. Okay. We didn't quite do it. But that's okay. I gotta get a good item, like, right now. Take a bill. Gold mushroom, go, go, go! What did we get? Oh my gosh, that got us to 4th somehow. That's awesome. I can't believe that. We were literally in like 15th or 16th. That was sick. Carried by the good items. I'm dookie at this game. Okay, let's see if we can... We might be able to make it to that spot to try the thing. Yeah, we should have time. Okay. So this... Oh, you know what would be better? Doing this, maybe. And then trying to get onto the rail. Keep going. Back, 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 back. Right. Back, back, back. Okay, so here, here. Trick. Trick. It seems like even if you don't necessarily hit it, like... Oh, there we go. Do that. Land. Land onto this one. Trick over to this one. Trick over to the leaf. Trick. Trick onto the wall. Trick off. You can let and then land here. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's a good shortcut. Cut the whole corner. Okay. I have to remember that. My rating's already 4,500. They made it so much easier to get points in this game online. I remember when, like, 8 Deluxe came out, it took people weeks to get to 8,000. And, like, those were the best players. But, like, I've seen people with, like, 7,000, 8,000 already. But it seems like for getting first place, you get, like, 500 points, which is wild. Because in 8 Deluxe, it was, like, 100. Alright, so yeah, this time I'm guessing it picked a, one of the courses that someone selected and not one of the random selections. Because we're doing an intermission and then it's going to be one lap on the track when we get there. So I guess it just comes to, like, what do you prefer? Do you want to do the intermission and then one lap, or do you want to just pick a spot and then do 3 laps? Can I trick off of him? I guess not. Oh! Okay. Watch out for blue. Yeah. I was gonna say get out of here, but then I got hit by a red shell, so... Oh, let's go. Triple red shells? You're done for. Never mind. I got yoinked. No, give me the coins. Yes. Stop trailing me. I'm not gonna give you slipstream. Give me a new one. Fishbone! I really wanted to get Fishbone as well. It's awesome that I got, like, the 2 ones I wanted the most in the stream. Coin Coffer and Fishbone. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the feather now. So I can throw... I missed. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh yeah, on the rail. Toad's Factory. Oh. Watch out for the stomper. Throw that. Oh. You're done for. See ya. Nope. He tried to hit me with that. God, I love this track so much. This is one of my favorites. I'm so glad they brought it back. I think this was a one that a lot of people really wanted to see come back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. That was so insane. That was an insane shortcut. Hell yeah. I'm clipping that on my Switch. That was so cool. I can like cut that out and post it as a short on YouTube or something. That shortcut, that was so cool. I knew it was there, but I didn't know it was gonna be that fast. That's why. Is that my first time getting first on the stream in the normal racing mode? Okay, I love this turn where you just do this and then hop, go up, jump up, boom. It seems like there's even a rail that you can continue on. The free roam mode was such a good idea for just being able to practice. Like, if you find a trick that you really want to get down, the free roam is so good for that. And then the rewind feature for offline mode. So you hit that, hit that. I didn't quite do it right, but you get the point. The remixes in this game are insane, dude. I'm gonna put this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Check out my latest video. I'm doing a little bit of a self-promo pin because I did just release my review of this game today. So, pin comment if you want to check that out, save it, watch later. It's about 15 minutes long. It's not edited or anything, it's just me playing the game and going through and talking about everything in it. What the good, the bad, the great, and the misses. Unfortunately, there's some misses in this game, but not very many, luckily. It's Mario Kart. You can't really mess it up too bad. Get that one. Ooh. Oh, come on. Let's, you'll have to show me how to get those bots set up, because I legit have no idea. I want to get that one you have set up that, like, links your Ko-Fi, I think it links. Every couple hours or something. It'd be cool if I could get one like that, but, like, for... it'll just, like, do one with all my links. Like, it'll do the Ko-Fi and the YouTube. And if it could do the Twitter too, that'd be cool, but I'm not necessarily worried about the Twitter. I don't post on Twitter very much, but it is a public account, so I link it in case people want to follow me on there, but it's not like I post, like, I don't make Twitter-specific content. It's mostly just me liking and retweeting and quote retweeting stuff. But I will follow back, so if you want an easy follow me on Twitter. Check this out. Got the mushroom. Ooh! Nice. Yeah?
Eric should have like that.
was my mom. One of the headlights on my car has been broken for a little bit, but just got fixed. So now I don't have to worry about driving past 7 p.m. It's not too bad. I got pulled over once the day it broke for it being out, but that was almost like a month ago. And I haven't been pulled over since, but I've been trying to avoid driving at night with my car. Ugh, get out of here, you stupid bot. You're banned. Can we ban that guy? I'm trying to pull it up, but it's not pulling up for me. Okay, so it didn't pick a random, so this should be an intermission into one lap on Whistletop Summit. Ban. There we go. Okay, I was just looking at the wrong button. Those bots are so annoying, bro. I'm surprised that's the first one I've seen today. We've been live for over an hour. Normally I would have figured I'd say 2 at least. Oh, the music though. It's a remix of... Oh, I lost the crown. It's a remix of Sand Kingdom from Mario Odyssey. I'm glad they did Mario Odyssey music because, like, to be honest, aside from Mario Odyssey itself, there really hasn't been any Mario Odyssey recognition in any other Mario game. But I think that's mostly because there just hasn't been, like, any other 3D Mario games since Mario Odyssey, and Wonder was its own thing, and then for some reason there was just, like, no references to it in any of the sports games that have come out since then. This is the first one. But I mean, we straight up got, like, some Mario Odyssey tracks. Like, there's the Dandelion Depths, which is straight up just Steam Gardens. Like, that's a Steam Gardens track from Mario Odyssey. I would have loved to see a Sand Kingdom themed track, since we have such a big desert area, and I would have... They could have easily just not done Desert Hills and then did a Sand Kingdom track. I think that would have been better than Desert Hills, to be honest. Desert Hills, probably the worst track in the game. No, second worst. Unfortunately, I think Koopa Troopa Beach is the worst track, just because of how simple it is, and, like, compared to all the other tracks in this game, it's just not very interesting. But easily, like, Koopa Troopa Beach, unfortunately, and Desert Hills are the 2 worst tracks in this game. They're just not fun. Except for the shortcut at the end, which is like that we just played on Desert Hills. That's the one we just played on right before this one. And it's like, it's not bad. It's just like there's not much really going for it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Lexi was gonna pick me up there. Snag a 7th place, I think. Take that. Take that. $5,500. We still got points, even though we came in 7th. Well, I guess that makes sense because it's like there's 24 racers now, so I think it's if like you score in the top half, then you gain points. Until you get to like the really high point levels, then you have to score like in the top 3 to gain points. Otherwise, you'll lose points. So I guess, I mean, yeah, if you score at the lower rankings, if you score like top 12, I would think, you would gain, and then bottom 12 you would lose until you get to higher, and then it's maybe it goes to like top 6 at one point, and then top 3. I don't know. I don't know. God, I really want to go to Shy Guy Bazaar. I'm picking Shy Guy Bazaar just because I love that track. Shy Guy Bazaar is one of my favorite. I say this about so many, like, they're either one of my, every track is either one of the worst tracks or one of my favorite tracks. But, like I said, the only tracks I think are bad are Koopa Troopa Beach and Desert Hills. I think those are the only tracks that are just, like, not good. But even, like, they're not even, like, that bad, necessarily. They're just, like, compared to all the other tracks in the game, they're pretty bad. But on their own, they're not even that bad. They're still fun. Just comparatively, they're the two worst tracks. But other than that, like, every single track in this game is a hit. And Shy Guy Bazaar is, like, one of the better great ones. Oh, and we're doing 3 laps on it, too. Nice. Alright, this track is insane with the grinding. And you'll see it more on track 2 if I'm able to hit it. But you can go up on that right side on some ropes instead of taking this path, and it's so awesome. It's also just a really nice looking track. All the oranges and the pinks. It just goes so well. Oh, I didn't know you could even go down there. Take this out. Get up here. Oh, okay. I missed. I just barely missed it. It's alright. Alright, so I'll try to hit the right side. Grind on this next one. So if you go, like, do a hop here. Oh, I tricked off of the, the spectator. Because I got hit. Okay. Alright. Lock in. Let's go up here. Okay, let's just bill, actually. That's probably the play. You're kidding me, bro. Why is it all of a sudden so goofy? I've been playing online so much. And I haven't had any disconnects until now. It's so... maybe it's because I'm streaming and the internet is, like, not as stable because I'm streaming. Might be the case. I don't really know. Oh, we got Fishbone and Coin Coffer. Let's do Fishbone. Let's try Fishbone on the Rob Hog. Oh my gosh, like, no speed. Is that worse than Dry Bones? No, it's the same. Okay, they have the same character stats, for the most part, it seems. Speed is the same. Acceleration's the same. The weight is the same. I guess the handling will be the same, too. Yeah, they have the same character stats. Their hidden stats are probably different, but their default, their normal stats are the same. Okay, we're in the Shy Guy Bazaar area, right? I think I can show... Yeah, I can try to show that trick I was just talking about. It's kind of good we got put right here. Need to go this way. So this is the end of the track, so you're going through here. And then do the glider, the gliding portion. You drift. And if you have a mushroom, you can cut that corner, but if you don't, you can bounce here onto this. Trick off of this one onto these. Get some tricks here. Trick to this one. Trick to this rail. Wall ride. Trick onto this rail. And then you can trick onto that rail, wall ride, and then go up as well. I'll try to hit it. You can trick. Trick here. Trick here. Trick here. Trick onto the wall. Go up to this rail. Trick. 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 You can ride this wall. Trick, land on this rail, come around, trick to this side, hit this rail, trick over here, trick onto these rails, be better if you could trick onto the right rail just to get the extra trick here. But you see what I mean? Like, you can do, like, 90% of Shy Guy Bazaar without even touching the main track. You can just wall ride and grind everywhere. It's so awesome. I love it so much. Just got notified that my D&D that I'm in is gonna resume next week. Alright. Boom Meadows. I can't believe they still, like, find ways to remix the old Super Mario Bros. On the NES. They still remix those songs, and they still find ways to make them awesome. Like, this is just the underground theme from Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo. But, like, they just made it sound good. Oh, come on. I thought it would trick me onto the white part. Ooh. Oh, I missed. Grab the... I didn't grab it. It didn't respawn quick enough. Oh, never mind. The song changed. The song change... Oh, no, it didn't. I'm just swinging. Song changes are very seamless, though. I will say. Which it's not like they necessarily, like, literally transform into each other, but, like, when you're not really paying attention to the music and you're paying attention to the racing, it will just, like, fade out from the song once you get to a track. It'll fade out from the song and it'll start playing the track theme. And it's just, like, so seamless in a way, I guess. It just feels like this whole game is seamless. Like, you just drive from one track to the next track seamlessly. The music changes seamlessly. You can go anywhere. Like Knockout Tours, there's no loading zones. It's all seamless. Oh, come on. I just gotten first. This is why I like high acceleration characters, because I can get back to top speed super quick. Because I'm not very good. Bowser is the best character because he's the fastest character and he has very low acceleration, but if you're really good at keeping your lead, then you don't even have to worry about acceleration. But if you get hit, it takes a long time to get back to speed. But that's why I like characters with high acceleration, just because I'm cheeks at the game. Nice. That brought me up really far. Oh my gosh, I'm going all the way back down. That's just Mario Kart World in a nutshell. Okay, here's the trick. Oh! That wasn't that bad. It would have been a lot worse if... nobody really went for it, except for the Toadette in front of me, though. But if there was more people going for it, like, it definitely would have got knocked off. Yeah, this game is amazing. I still see myself going back to Mario Kart 8, though, sometimes, like... Just for the fact that Mario Kart 8 has so many tracks that aren't in this game. Because I'm sure... It's nice that we have both, you know? Like, we have Mario Kart World and we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the same system. So if you want, you know, just your more traditional Mario Kart experience, you know, pick a Grand Prix, 3 races per course, call it a day. you can hop on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, you've got 96 tracks to pick from and like 50 characters, and the kart customizations there. You get the more traditional Mario Kart experience. Or if you just want to like, if you just want to drive around and kill time, you know, hop on Mario Kart World, hop into free roam. Or if you want to, you know, just have like the more, I don't want to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe isn't modern, because it's definitely a more modern game. But if you want the new Mario Kart experience where, you know, everything's connected and more seamless, then hop on Mario Kart World, you know? Race on a track, drive to the next track, race on that track. It's good that we're not bound to like one Mario Kart on the system. It's good that we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and we also have Mario Kart World, so you can go between them. Now I know Mario Kart World's not on Switch 1, but I mean specifically for Switch 2, like you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and you have Mario Kart World. A lot of people will have both because, again, statistically, if you own a Switch 1, you own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was like, I think 40% or maybe even more Switch 1 owners owned Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, it was the most, I think it was the highest selling Switch 1 game. So, like, statistically, you're more than likely to own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if you have a Switch 1. And again, if you upgrade to a Switch 2, you're still going to have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And you might also be getting Mario Kart World. So, you know, it's a win-win. It's good to have both. I see some people trying to compare the two directly, and I don't think I brought this up in my review video. I don't think it's fair to compare Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to Mario Kart World, because Mario Kart World is, like, it just came out, first of all. And second of all, like, it's just the base game. You gotta think about how much has been added to Mario Kart 8 over the course of 10 years. Because Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U, and it was just Mario Kart 8. And then it got DLC on the Wii U. It got 2 waves of DLC. And then it re-released on the Switch as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which also added even more content. And then the booster course happened for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which doubled the track count at that point. So we went from having, like, I think 48 tracks to 96 tracks in the game. And then more characters, more karts, all that stuff as well. So it got 10 years of updates, you know, across a re-release and multiple DLC passes. And this is just Mario Kart 8 World. No DLC, no re-release, nothing. I don't think it's fair to compare Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course with Mario Kart World, just because, like, one game got 11 years of support, and this game has been out for 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Been out for less than a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. So, of course, like, people are gonna still like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe over Mario Kart World, because there's just more things. Like, there's more character, well, not more characters, but, like, a lot more of the characters people want are in that game. Obviously more tracks. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has about 3 times as many actual tracks, but if you count the intermission courses as tracks, which I do because they're all unique experiences, it's about the same track count. But again, a lot of people like the more traditional Mario Kart experience, so they'll prefer to play 8 Deluxe, and that's totally fine. I just don't think we should necessarily compare Mario Kart World and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because they're just different. Like, they're both Mario Kart, but they're 2 completely different experiences. To me, it's like trying to compare, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and trying to, like, determine which one's better. Yes, they're both Dragon Ball fighting games, but Dragon Ball FighterZ is a traditional fighter. It's 2D. It's a 2D traditional fighter, like Street Fighter. And then, you know, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D open area arena fighter. The gameplay between the two is entirely different, so I don't think it's fair to compare those games. You can like one more than more, but I don't think it's fair to say one is better than the other, because yes, they're both Dragon Ball fighting games, but the actual gameplay is so wildly different from each other that you can't really make the comparisons between them. And I feel the same way about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World. They're just very different. I don't think it's fair to compare them. I think, you know, if you like World, you like World. If you like 8 Deluxe, you like 8 Deluxe. And if you like both, that's fine too. I love both. Right now, I'd rather play Mario Kart World because it's the new thing, but, like, in a couple months, I can totally see myself going back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with my friends. Because, I mean, honestly, you can only play so much of one game before you get bored. And that's why I think it's great we have 8 Deluxe and World. You play World if you play World for a while, you get tired of World, get bored of World. All right, hop on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You got that too. Play that for a while, get bored of that one, go back to World. It's gonna keep Mario Kart 8 World from getting stale because we have Deluxe, so we can switch between, and it's gonna keep 8 Deluxe relevant because we can switch between them. People will still be playing 8 Deluxe. I talked about that a lot more in depth in my review video as well. Alright. The Good Peach Stadium. There's 2 versions of this track. There's the version from, I think, the Shell Cup, and then there's the version from the Special Cup. I don't know why they made the Shell Cup version of this track, like, so lame. But it kind of sucks. It doesn't go up onto this, like, top section, like, at all. So many coins, wow. And I didn't get any of them. Maybe grab some of these. They all got stolen from me. Slipstream off the warrior. Nice. Oh god. The lightning is such a jump scare in this game, even more so than in 8 Deluxe. What's this? Yo! That's so cool. Where does this take us? To this one. If we had a mushroom, we could have totally landed onto that rail as well, but we didn't have a mushroom to make it. Or maybe if I was using a higher speed character, I could have made it. Like Bowser or something. Oh god. Alright, alright. Not doing too bad. 9th place on the lap 3. Maybe I can clip somebody. No. Let's go up here again. Or not. The Koopa Troopa pushed me! Okay, we got the mushrooms. We're gonna try to hit that grind rail. Okay, I've completely failed. I don't know exactly how you would get up to that. I've seen people do it, but I don't really know, like, how. Did you hit someone? Nice. Come on. No! He took my spot! Just barely. That is a shame. Oh, Rainbow Road. We gotta pick Rainbow Road. Everyone pick Rainbow Road, please. Yes, so many. Yeah, everyone's picking Rainbow Road. You just can't go wrong with Rainbow Road. I'm actually gonna cry if it doesn't get chosen. Someone chose Chocolate Mountain, bro. I mean, it's a good track, but not over Rainbow Road. Come on. Fishbone is so silly, man. Screenshot all the Rainbow Roads. Nice. I've only played Rainbow Road twice at this point, and like, I was geeking out when I played it the first time. It's so cool. Easily, like, it's such a basic pick, because like, Rainbow Road is always a peak track choice, but I don't know, man. Like, even in this game, Rainbow Road is like the best track. And honestly, it's probably the best track in Mario Kart, period, like ever, in any of the games. Keeping our lead. Never mind. Me when I lie. The boost! No! Oh no. Oh no. We're all the way at the back. Alright. On to the actual Rainbow Road part. It's just, it looks so good, man. It's so visually stunning, especially when you get to the water section of the track. A fellow Fishbone player, let's go. It's also just faster on this track because, like, for the majority of this track, you're pretty much constantly mushroom boosting. I don't know, don't use the mobile app, I guess. Pull it up on the computer, it might be better. The Twitch mobile app is so cheeks, man. I can't get it to work half the time. Here we go. Look at this, bro. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So nice. I know the bitrate is probably tweaking out right now because of how much is going on. I don't really know how to fix it. Like, I've set it to 6,000, which is like what Twitch recommends for 1080p 60, but maybe my output is just too high. Because I record my videos in 4K, so maybe it's trying to stream output in 4K. What is the highest that it lets you go to? Like, if you go to the stream resolution. If it lets you go past 1080p, then that's probably the problem. And I need to turn it down to 1080p for the stream. I just normally like to record in 4K just to record in the highest quality I can. Yes, this track's so good. Oh my gosh. And then we boost off of this, and then we go to the literal fucking space station. Oh, not the banana. The upper track here. Look at this, bro. It's so cool. But yeah, on all these, like, whenever the road is, like, rainbowy or colored, it's, You're basically constantly mushroom boosting, but then your actual mushrooms stack on top of that speed. I mean, you can very obviously tell. Like, this is kind of just a glimpse of what 200cc would look like if 200cc got added to the game, which it definitely should. But, like, look at the shot. We go back down to the Earth track and we do, like, the final section. It's such a long track. I mean, you can tell with the by looking at the minimap. It's such a long track. It's like a near. I think the track normally, unless like if you're not trying to speedrun the track, it's like almost 7 minutes long, which is the longest track in Mario Kart history. I'm pretty sure. Not including like knockout tours, of course, because knockout tours is just one very long track from one side of the map to the other, so it doesn't really count. But, like, when it comes to the tracks themselves, this is, like, the longest track. That's not a knockout tour, I think. I can't think of any tracks that are longer than this one, so... You could almost take Rainbow Road and split it up into, like, 4 courses and just make a Rainbow Road Grand Prix out of how long this track is. Come on. Come on, Fishbone. 3rd place. It's so tense that the, when you are getting close to the finish line, your little spot, like your placement spot, disappears. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'm looking at it on Twitch, and it says it's outputting at 1440 60 frames, and it definitely should not be, so I think that might be the problem. Give me like one. Okay, I think that definitely should help. Are we back? We're back. Okay, that definitely should help. Because 1440p takes so much, and like even if you have your bitrate so high, streaming in 1440p is really bad. So I turned it down to 1080p 60. Should be a lot better on the bitrate now. I forgot, like, I record my videos at 1440, and the video and streaming resolution is shared, so... You know, but it should be better. At least a bit. Maybe I'll end up raising my bitrate to 8,000? Because I know I can handle 8,000, but if I don't have to, I'll stick at 6,000. It seems to be better, but we'll see how long it lasts. I don't know how much longer I'll stream. It's already been a while. And there's some other stuff that I'd like to get done today, but it's not gonna be in the world if I don't. It's just like video stuff. Oh, come on. He was definitely looking back. Oh! He tricked behind me and I bounced off of him. This is cheap. We're going to Cheap Falls, I think. Or no, I think we just passed Cheap Falls. I didn't realize. I didn't look to see where we were going. Yeah, Cheap Falls. Okay, cool. This is a good track. Love the theming. And the skins you get here are really awesome. I hate calling them skins because it, like, reminds me of Fortnite. Like, I like Fortnite. I play Fortnite, don't get me wrong. But I hate calling them skins. I need to start, like, calling them costumes. Got 3 mushrooms, let's use them. I 100% would have hit that banana peel if the Wario didn't hit it right in front of me. I'm in 10th, but like I see everybody right in front of me, so I'm not that far behind. Saving grace. We take those. The last second mushroom. We'll probably do like 2 more races. And I'll call it. I'll be putting these on Twitch. I have, or YouTube, I have Twitch VODs on, so once those are like done processing or whatever they do on Twitch, I'm gonna download them and I'll put these 2 together because I think they're gonna save a separate one since I technically ended the stream, but we'll see. I gotta go Dandelion Depths, even if it's gonna only be 1 lap with the intermission. Such an amazing track. I really thought they would have done more Mario Odyssey tracks, because Mario Odyssey, like, that game really gave us some unique places. Dandelion Depths, or Steam Gardens, but in this game, Dandelion Depths being one of those really unique places. I'm glad they turned it into a track, but I really thought we just saw more once they, like, were like, oh yeah, Mario Kart World, it's open world, and everything's connected. So I was like, oh, well, there will be a big desert area, so maybe we'll get, you know, a Sand Kingdom one, which, like, that wouldn't make sense considering that, like, all the kingdoms are spread across, you know, the world in Mario, but, like, the Mario map has never been consistent, and it definitely isn't in this game either, because, like, Saraza Land is very close to Peach's Castle, aka Mushroom Kingdom, which it's not supposed to be, so it wouldn't have mattered. But I would have loved, like, instead of Crown City, like, imagine if we got, like, Metro Kingdom instead of Crown City. I think a lot more people would like that if we got, even if it was, like, very, very similar, just, like, with a different coat of paint. I think people would have been more accepting of Crown City if it was just Metro Kingdom. And, like, Sandland would have made sense, or Sand Kingdom would have made sense. We got, you know, Dandelion Depths. I don't know, Rainbow Road goes into space, so maybe they could have referenced Moon Kingdom in some way, like having the church that's in the Moon Kingdom be referenced in some way, or just like something we drive through in Rainbow Road would be pretty cool. It's hard to think of, like, different places. Lost Kingdom could have been a really cool one, but Lost Kingdom is, like, meant to be its own island, so I don't know how that would have worked. They would have had to, like, make it... They would have had to made an island, like a smaller one off the coast for it. I don't really see, like, Cat Kingdom fitting into this game, because this game's supposed to be bright and colorful, and Cat Kingdom is literally, like, meant to be black and white, so I don't really see that fitting into the game. Bowser's Kingdom would have been really cool, but, like, we always get a Bowser's Castle, so there was no way we would be getting a Bowser's Kingdom. Unless they, like, decided to go crazy and instead of doing a... Like, they could have been Bowser's Castle, but it was themed around Bowser's Kingdom in Odyssey. But that would be, like, pipe dream, you know? It's Bowser's Castle is just Bowser's Castle, and it's always just Bowser's Castle. What else would have been cool? I think Cloud Kingdom would have been cool. They would have had to, like, make a lot of stuff up for it, because Cloud Kingdom's not very big in Odyssey. It's just meant to be, like, a boss fight arena, basically. But, I mean, we have Great Question Block Ruins, so there's, like, you know, we could have had another one like Cloud Kingdom. where you just get shot up into the sky and race on like a cloud-themed track. I don't know, I think the two ones that I would want the most are like a Metro Kingdom, but I doubt we'll get like a Metro Kingdom DLC or anything. Oh, we got Swoop, cool. I guess because it's nighttime. Figured we would have got Bitty Bud since this is a Bitty Bud track. Like there's Bitty Bugs here and it's on the track art. But I guess because it's nighttime we got Swoop. We'll do one more race and we'll call the stream there. I know it's not a very long stream, but it is what it is. Definitely going to be streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza when that comes out. Super excited for that. I'll probably be doing some Pokemon Scarlet streams as well, just because with that game getting the Switch 2 update and like actually not being miserable to play. I've already been playing it. I'm just deciding on whether or not I want to stream it because I've already started. I've done the first gym, I've done the first kaiju, I don't know what they're called, but I've done like the first kaiju one, and then I've done the first starbase. I went on the left side of the map. And I'm like in the process of doing the second gym. So, I mean, I'll probably start streaming it. One of the biggest reasons I'm wanting to play it, well, the biggest reason I'm playing it now so late is because, like, I bought it on release day, and I tried to play it, but it was so laggy and bad on my Switch 1 that I just, like, I didn't want to keep playing. But it works now, like, I've been playing it, and it's a lot of fun now that it actually functions properly. So, I want to finish it, but also, like, in Pokemon Home, if you complete the Pokedex in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, and then transfer all of those Pokemon into Pokemon Home and complete the Home Scarlet Violet Pokedex, then you get a free shiny Meloetta, which I really want. I also just want to complete the Pokedex because, like, I don't like 100%ing, but I will at least complete the Pokedex in Pokemon games. So I want to complete the Pokedex anyways, but I also want to transfer all of them over to Home and just get a shiny Meloetta while I'm at it. So at the very least, like, I'll try to... I don't know if I'll stream, like, the story mode stuff that much. But once I finish, like, the story mode and get through the story mode and just get to, like, completing the Pokemon Dex and getting it all into Home, we'll definitely be streaming that part. And we might do some shiny races with my friend Alex because we've done a shiny race before on Legends Arceus, and he wants to do one with me on Scarlet and Violet. I just, never finished it or anything. But if I finish it, get the shiny charm and stuff, we'll probably do some. We'll definitely be doing some when Legends ZA comes out. It's just like, it really comes down to, am I gonna finish the Pokedex in Pokemon Scarlet before Legends ZA comes out or after Legends ZA comes out? Because if I finish it before ZA comes out, then we'll definitely be doing shiny races on Scarlet, at least until ZA comes out. But if it takes me until after ZA comes out, which is in October, then I'll probably still I'm still gonna finish Scarlet, but we'll be doing shiny races in ZA because that'll be the new game, and it'll just be a lot more fun. I really prefer shiny racing in Legends Arceus over any other game, and I hope it's gonna feel the same way for me in ZA. But I think it will. Nice, 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 nice. Cutting from 11th to 3rd, right at the end. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this Mario Kart stream. I'm sorry it wasn't very long, but some other stuff I want to record. Dude, I'm already at almost 7,000. 6,500. That's awesome. But yeah, I will stream again very, very soon. Maybe, probably this week. Streaming what? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't really want to do like a schedule because if I do a schedule, then I'll feel like I'm obligated to stream, and I don't want to feel obligated to stream. I just want to stream when I want to stream. So yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the follows. We got 2 followers in this stream, which is a lot. for me. That's a lot, I think, considering this is like my first stream in almost a year. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.